Good afternoon, YouTube. Gonna make a quick little video here, just showing you how easy it is to change out your manual locking hubs. I know I didn't think it was easy because I thought that all the gears and everything were all kind of separate, and you just put them in an order and then put snap rings in and all this other stuff. But it turns out they're really easy to do, and we're gonna show how to do it. So first thing you're going to want to do is, oh, by the way, this is a 2001 Ford F-350. And I don't know how the hubs come off on Chevys, but I know how they come off on this one. So first thing you want to do is pop the center cap, and then grab a pair of, probably grab snap ring pliers, but I'm just going to use these needle nose guys here. Pull this clip out, maybe. All right. So if you're going to use the Warren hubs, you can disregard this. But and then these are they're locked in a little bit, so I usually just grab. Usually, like I do this all the time. I just did it on another truck, but anyways, let me find a rubber mallet. Oh, there's one way over there. Alright. So, sometimes these just pop right out. Sometimes you gotta give them a little persuasion. This one, we're gonna need to get a little persuasion, so. And it just pops right out. These ones are clicking and making all sorts of noise when they're in the free position. So they're kind of getting old and crunchy inside, so we're going to replace them with a new one. But as you can see, they're all just self-contained, and the new one will pop in just as easy. So let me get that unboxed and I'll show you real quick. Alright, so here's the Warren hub. Goes in this end first, slides in, and you can see there's a screw in there that holds this back. You're going to leave that screw in. That stays in. In your bag, you're going to have a bunch of the finished bolts and a snap ring that on my truck you don't use. Certain different vehicles that these hubs go on, they use that. And then it has a decorative, the outer cap with the locking button. And then it has an O-ring that goes along in there. And then it has this, you know, I don't even know what this is called, but it takes the place of the Ford snap ring that I pulled out. And what it is like it's almost like a coil spring type of deal. And you just you feed one end in like this, and just kind of screw it in the slot. And once you get it all the way in, it holds your hub in. So let's just put this in real quick and show you what it's like. Alright, just goes in like that there, and there's a ridge right inside here. Focus. There's a ridge right inside here, and that's where that snap or that clip goes. So let's see. I know there's no way I'm going to be able to do this one-handed, but let's see where we're gonna light on the cinch. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm going to pull this back out real quick. I'm going to pull this out real quick because I didn't really blow any of the dust out of there and put lube in there. So I'm going to pull this out real quick and then put it back in and show you the clip in. Alright, I got it greased up and I got this this clip started. And you just work it around with your finger. And it just finds its way into the slot. And once you get to the end, it just pops in. So now it's seated, and this guy isn't coming out anymore. So now the next thing we do is put the cover on. And the cover has 3 pins, and it goes in just like that. And then I gotta just put the screws in. So I'm gonna need 2 hands for that because it's gonna fall out. Oh no, it's not. All right. Like I showed you, these are screws, so I'm gonna get them out. We'll put them in. Sorry, I had to pull out real quick because I forgot to put the O-ring in. But there's the O-ring. Just pops right in. Alright, so the hub is on, and you just gotta go around and tighten these guys up. You don't want to go crazy tight with them. Just snug them up pretty good. I'll lock them up a little tighter when I don't have the camera in my hand. But these stock Ford hubs, they're getting bad to the point where I couldn't lock them by hand anymore. I'd actually have to take a screwdriver and a hammer and smash on that thing a little bit to try to get it to turn. You know, I just got the truck a couple of weeks ago, so haven't had to use it in 4-wheel drive. When I was testing it out, when I did the brake job video, I had it all apart. But anyways, now it's nice and easy. Free and lock. Free and lock. Done. So that's it. Super, super easy. If you're thinking about getting hubs for your truck, the Warren hubs are about, I think I paid just over $200 for the first set, and it was just super, super easy to do. So if you're ever thinking about doing it, instead of taking it to your mechanic, go ahead and put them on yourself. So till the next video, please subscribe and comment. Thank you very much.